So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. And he's been shifted off it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Juve playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than...
He'll try from distance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Barrenechea. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Barrenechea. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Great vision. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oscarson! Serginho gets it away. Well, that has not gone well. No way through. Van Nistelrooy, always looking for that half a chance. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Schneider. Adams. Sucic! It's hit the upright. Carlos Soler! Nearly, but not quite.
Carlos Soler certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Juve. Barrenechea.
Guipúzcoa really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
And it's been hooked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's in on goal. Decent chance! He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Carlos Soler. That's destined for the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Loose ball. That's another chance! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Madrid looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sergio Gomez, tidy with his distribution. Not the most accurate pass. Elustondo makes the interception. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Chaleta Shah. And it's Barrenechea. Gomez. And he's managed to get free. And it's Mendes. And it's made its way to him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's lofted through here. Aramburu calmly anticipates. Carlos Soler. Now Sergio Gomez. Can he get onto this? Now it's Mendes. And he's heaved it away. Carlos Soler. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Mendes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Carlos Soler with the short one. Now who's going to be first to... Oh, what a terrific effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Schneider is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Carlos Soler. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barrenechea, he has found a way through. And he's forced to go back. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Elustondo. Aramburu. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Oscarson. And a header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chaleta Shah promptly onto that, and that is that. Aramburu. That's at the end. Madrid have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Unlucky, lads.